Now that your escrow and title orders are opened, it's time to get the transaction rolling. For the content of this video, I'm going to turn to and reference the residential purchase agreement often. During my training as an agent, if I had a question, I was always told to pull out the contract, read the details, and that's where I would find my answers. So that's what I'll do here. The first order of business is the deposit. It is the buyer's responsibility to bring the earnest money deposit, or the EMD, to escrow within 3 business days of acceptance. The contract defaults to this being done by electronic funds transfer, or you can select the box for a personal check or a cashier's check. Please make sure your buyers know the property address or escrow number to include in the memo, regardless of their delivery method. A receipt will be emailed, or if they bring the deposit into our office, we can provide it at that time. Once the preliminary title report is in, escrow will furnish buyer, seller, and agent packages. These packages include escrow instructions with general provisions and forms that need to be completed. The escrow instructions are drawn directly from the contract and restate what the buyer and seller have agreed to and what they're instructing escrow to execute. Page 7, section 20 of the contract actually specifies the paragraphs or portions thereof that constitute the joint escrow instructions between the buyer and seller to the escrow holder. The buyer package can be signed electronically if desired, and most of the seller package can as well, although some documents will need to be notarized. I'll talk more about in-person signings, the documents that get the most questions, and how to prepare your clients for those appointments in a later video. Per the contract, general provisions should be signed and returned to escrow within 5 days of receipt. If there are any changes to the contract in the future, it is important that we get those amendments in writing within 3 days of acceptance. As the neutral third party, we can only act upon mutually agreed instruction. The goal is to have everything completed and returned to escrow within your contingency periods so that we can proceed to a smooth closing. Thank you for watching, thank you for engaging, and most importantly, thank you for choosing Chicago Title. Please make sure you're, yeah, no, that's fine. And that it would have my answers. Okay, and see. Once the prelim is, these packages include escrow instructions. I don't know why all of a sudden I was like, I have a lot more to say. Electronic wire transfer. Can I start from the beginning?